but if you get hit by it, man, it is so much fun.
Yeah, and it just feels really bad.
Yeah. The worst feeling is when you grab into it, and you're like, it's super slow, so you see just frame by frame.
And then you just like dial it on the inside.
And you're just like, uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, overheat. I don't know. Chandelure was always like one of my least favorite matchups.
Yeah.
Like, especially as a Libre player, I just feel like, I was like, how do I get in field phase?
Right. Yeah, and especially for Libre, because you need that field phase to build your synergy.
Exactly. And then like Smog is a really good option like, to keep Libre out. And the Will-O-Wisp, and it's just, man.
Right.
But here we go, getting into the match now.
All right.
Well, I just love how we don't have to see the stadium anymore. That's
such
the
a
best buff.
Yeah, the best buff of the game. Yeah. Say thank you, developers, for giving us a Six Battle Arena. It's really great to see. I love the Ferrum Stadium song, but I was getting about enough of it.
Yeah.
We're going to round number 1 here. See if we'll. The game I like to play is round opening laser. Is that what it's going to be? Nope. No.
Yep. Safe with the embers.
Yep. Maybe later down the line we'll see it. See, Kino playing the matchup really well. See, he's really patient, guarding a lot of these embers. They're not doing any chip to him. So he's like, I got time. And then he goes in accordingly into the JX.
You have nice anti-air.
That 8Y is so strong.
It is very strong. That's always the worst when you go to bait overheat and they wake up with 8Y instead.
Here it is. See, there's the neutral jump into the low JY from Kino and able to shield in time of that overheat. That's exactly what he wanted.
Yep. And now that one guy is on the defensive.
And Laser able to break apart that Thunder Charge.
And Morgan's going to punish. Yep.
Here's that cancel game coming out from Kino. But he's able to go underneath the pop-ups and is able to get the homing attack.
And Kino staying true to being a crowd favorite.
Yeah, he's got his South Florida boys here. Popping the Emolga immediately. He's going to punish that. Now, this puts a debuff on Chandelure, so he cannot use overheat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage up on the wall. Ton of damage. And Chandelure tied for the second lowest health in the game, so that really helped. It really hurts.
Oh, and nice. He's been consistently getting around all of that one guy's like zoning options.
Kino looking really comfortable in this matchup right now. Really knows how to handle Chandelure.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to, if that one guy has a secondary or another character, this might be time to kind of think about it. Because
or
Kino,
maybe just like an assist chain or something.
Right, because Kino was looking very comfortable.
Yeah.
So. And we do see it. We do see it, so we might see a different character come out of here of that one guy.
That is true. But I feel like he's probably going to stick with the Chandelure. Personally, he might just try changing assists. Because Rush From really didn't do much for him in that last set.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was trying to push Kino away, but Kino really knew how to get in. And he's like, if you push me away, I'm getting right back in.
Yeah. And he was perfect at timing all of his like get-in options. Like he knew when to dive kick in.
Right.
He knew when to just rush in. Maybe he goes switches to Fennekin assist. Yep.
See, once again, Kino playing a lot more patient, really just waiting for his opportunity to get in and finds it.
And that one guy was playing a bit more patient at the start, but yeah, a little bit impatient. And Kino knew exactly when to go in.
I don't think that one guy needs to play more patient. I think he really just needs to like have know his options a little bit more and his spacing a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because Kino was able to like in that mid-range jump in with the dive kick. Lots of damage coming out from Kino. So he just puts Chandelure in the wall or in the corner and just leaves him there.
Yep. And he has to debuff on him so he can't reliably overheat.
Able to nuzzle. And actually switch to Fennekin. We'll see if it goes here. It does.
Yep. Like,
ooh, very cool by Kino. He actually activated burst, and this is going to hit. Actually activated burst so he could get around Fennekin so he didn't get pushed out.
Yeah, it's really
just
smart.
Great knowledge of the game coming out from Kino.
Yeah. That one guy's definitely going to have to make some changes here.
Yeah, he's going to make them quick because Kino is looking, he's chilling with his shoes off right now. He's just hanging there. Look at him.
He's like, I'm just back in South Florida, just chilling. Another thing that one guy needs to look out for, whenever Emolga assist is up, he needs to definitely just try to bait it out a little bit more, I would want to say.
Good option. That little Beyblade move coming out there from Chandelure.
There we go, being a little bit more aggressive.
See, that's something that kind of a lot of people forget with Pikachu with that move with the JX. It has counter frames.
Yeah.
So you can, if you have counter frames, piercing moves, you'll be able to beat it.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes the nuzzle.
Nice check coming out from Kino.
Overheat not a threat currently.
And a shallow jump into the JY, able to to get in the wall splat.
Yeah. I'm actually not a fan of the offensive overheat that That0neGuy used.
Right. So he's not been able to really gain momentum after it. Debuffs are now gone. And
it's caught with a laser, but not enough to get a phase shift. Dancing around with the side Y.
Goes straight for the homing, and now he needs to pop first here. He needs to get out of this corner, too.
Nice mobility by Kino in the air.
We see a block here, but pushes him into the corner, which is what I think Kino really wanted. Ooh, but he is going to get hit with this burst attack. It does have counter frames as well, so he was able to parry that attack.
And it's time for Chandelure to just laugh at us.
Oh, Rage boosted, wasn't able to get it for him.
So now That0neGuy's in a pretty good position. He has to be careful, though.
Yep. So Kino, if he gets in one time, he'll push Chandelure in the corner.
Yeah, one good call out from Kino is all he needs.
Well, this will save him at least. And
Nice. He gets a combo off of it.
Nice confirm off of that Fennekin for the kill.
And good. You can see That0neGuy's trying to make the adjustments, but hopefully it's not too late for him.
I don't think so. I think he's really figured out field now.
Yep. Gets him to use the Emoga early, so that's not a threat.
Kino not too sure if that was going to confirm, but is able to get the JX or the phase change instead. Nice bait. Oh, but not enough. So he gets clipped by it. Not a lot of damage coming out for Kino, so I wouldn't be too hurt by it.
Yeah, but That0neGuy does get away from the pressure.
Right. And now he's playing the full screen game, which is exactly what Chandelure wants. But Pikachu punishes with Thunder, so.
Nice.
That1Guy gave him a lot of time.
To anti-air.
He gave him a lot of time to think about that punish.
Off the burst, Fennekin is almost back up for That0neGuy. There we go. It is live, but Emoga's coming back up for Kino. So now That1Guy has to watch out for it. Yep, there he goes.
He's going to trade. It's not a terrible trade for him. Uh-oh, this might be. That stops away some synergy, too, from Kino, which is really important. It's kind of either player's game right now. Whoever wins this field phase is, I think, going to be in a really good spot.
Yep, and here we go.
Once again,
yeah, not a fan of that option from That1Guy.
It just gives him, it gave Kino so much time to think of his punish. Ooh, and that's going to do it. Nice nuzzle cancel out of that.
And Kino takes it 2-0 over That1Guy, but not a bad shot from That1Guy. He's a little bit uncomfortable in places. But overall, I think he had a good chance at taking it. He just made a few key mistakes here and there.
Yeah, I think so. Like, you can tell that Kino really knew the matchup.
Yeah.
And maybe That1Guy wasn't as familiar with the matchup as he was, so that really plays a factor.
Yeah, indeed it does. Indeed it does.
But next, we're going to have Jin